Today we are making a little tiny Mad Hatter hat that can go on cupcakes or you can use it as decor. First, I'm going to go over what pieces you should have. You should have a main section of the hat that looks like this. You should have a brim that has slots in it and a brim that has no slots. You should have a ribbon that wraps around the hat. You should have 3 hat pins and 3 little hat pin toppers. And you should have the 10/6 note with the 10/6 backer card. We're going to start off with the main body of the hat. And we want to take this section here and give it a little bit of a curl because this is the main body of the hat. So this is going to curl around and these tabs are going to go into those slots. So we just want to gently curl it just a bit. And then these little tabs here, we're going to fold those. So the sides are going to fold to the center like that and like that. And we'll do that to the other tab just like that. So they both fold in, looks like that. Okay. And now we're going to curl this around and these tabs are going to push from the outside of the hat to the inside of the hat through the slot. So just like that. So we're not going like this. We're going over the outside to push them into that slot. Like that. And like that. And you can hear them kind of lock in place because that tab kind of pops open. You may also want to take your finger and on the inside, just gently like unfold those so that they're totally opened up. Because where you folded those in, you want that to unfold on the inside of the hat because then that makes a completely locked tab. This is not going to pop open. The top of the hat, this is going to fold down like that. And what holds it in place are these 3 tabs. So those fold down as well. And we're just going to add a little dab of glue to each of those. And then we're going to push the top of the hat down onto those tabs. And working from the inside of the hat, you can just put a finger up there and just kind of make sure that all that glue is pushed down nice and good and it's in place. Now we have the top. Now we're going to put the top into the brim. So we're just going to line up these 4 tabs into these 4 slots. Just make sure they all slide in. Now flip it upside down, making sure the brim is pressed all the way here, that there's no gap like that, that's pressed all the way down. You're going to fold these over like so. And then you're just going to put a little dab of glue under each one and press it down to the brim. Don't need much here, just enough to hold it in place because these are also going to be sandwiched between the 2 brims of the hat. Because the next thing we're going to do, now that those are down, is we're going to take this second brim with no slots, and that one is going to glue right on top of the other one, just to give it a nice clean finish. So we're going to add glue to it. I like to try to get it as thin as possible. You could use a glue that doesn't dry as fast as hot glue too if you're not accustomed to using hot glue. And then once I have it down, I just pinch all the way around the brim to make sure that that glue is nice and sealed. And now I'm going to add the hat band. I'm going to start at this back seam where those the tabs went into the slots, and I'm going to glue it and just wrap it all the way around like so. So I like to just go ahead and add glue to the entire hat band. Again, with hot glue, you got to work kind of quickly. Line it up at the back and just wrap it all the way around. just like that. Make sure that it's all the way stuck down, like so. Now we need to add our little 10-6 sign and our hat pins. I'm going to set the hat to a side for a minute. And first I'm going to glue these pieces together. So the 10-6 is just going to line up right on top of the black. And I'm just going to add some glue at the top and the bottom. So I'm going to flip the 10-6 over, add just a little bit of glue here and here, just enough to hold it together. And then I'm just going to line those right up and stick those together. It's really okay if you don't get them perfectly lined up. I kind of like when it has like a little bit of a black border kind of sticking out there. It just gives the little tag a little definition. Won't hurt anything. And now we're going to add the ends of each hat pin onto the hat pin. So this first one might be hard to see because my table is white, but it's a little white, or at least I cut it in white. You could cut these in any colors you'd like. Just going to add a little bit of glue there and just stick it to the end, just like that. So you can see that one looks like that. Set that to the side. Now we're going to glue this little red diamond shape. Add a little on there. Just line it up with the end. Looks like that. Hot glue can be a little hard for these little pieces. So again, you could always use a glue stick or maybe just a little dab of tacky glue on this, or whatever kind of paper adhesive you're comfortable working with. And then that last one, just going to line it up, stick it down. Now I've got my 3 little hat pins ready to go. Now I want to find the back again where that seam is so I can find the front. Mad Hatter has this little 10-6 sign that goes on the side. I'm just going to add glue at the bottom because that's how his is. It's just kind of got like a little bit of, it's not like totally attached. A little 10-6 on there. Now we're going to add these hat pins. You could put them wherever you like. I like to kind of tuck them behind his sign. Tuck them, oh, drop that. Got little glue strings off here. And our last little hat pin. This one I'm actually going to shorten a little. So I'm going to take just a tab. I'm just going to rip a tiny bit off the end. Dot a little glue on there. You don't need much at all to hold it in place. And then I'm going to tuck this one behind too. Right there. And there you go. You have a cute little Mad Hatter hat. Perfect for a little tea party. You can put it on top of cupcakes or use it as decor.